The more you become undisturbed by the passing perceptions, the more you start to see the perceptions that are underneath that, subtler than that. And when you remain undisturbed by those perceptions, let's say your spiritual experiences and awakenings, as soon as you don't even care about that anymore, you start seeing what's underneath that, what's underneath that, what's underneath that. So the more undisturbed you become, in a sense, this does not mean you cannot be playful and relational and authentic and free and spirited. It simply means that you're undisturbed at the core of your sense of who am I. And when you are undisturbed on that core sense of who am I, and things just pass through you, and you don't come to conclusions at the first sight of an appearance. Oh my God, what does this mean? What do I have to do with this? Shall I freak out? Shall I keep my calm? Instead, you just let it flow. You couldn't care less. Doesn't mean you don't care. In fact, this means you do care. You see? It's that paradox. When you don't care about one level of your self-made reality, that means you actually care about the truth of who you are underneath that self-made reality. It means you give yourself a chance to become more grounded in what is true and become less swayed and less moved by appearances. Appearances are just appearances. They will continue to appear and disappear, appear and disappear, appear and disappear for eternity. That means your eternity, because you're consciousness, which is eternal. So get used to appearances coming and going. Get used to appearances coming and going. That includes your boyfriend and girlfriend. That includes your children. That includes your parents. That includes your friends. That includes your career. That includes your money. That includes everything. Everything will always continue to appear and disappear. Get used to it, right? If you're not already used to it, then you haven't paid attention, because it's been the case for 35 years or however old you are. It's been the case before that, but you don't remember. That's okay. But at least for now, you can see that. If you're still latching onto appearances, you've not learned a damn thing, which is great. Learn now. See that it doesn't serve you to be swayed by appearances all the time. It doesn't get you anywhere. It just gets you to where you already are. It gets you stuck. Same place, same frequency, same paradigm. Maybe miniature changes. But when it comes to that real sense of alive discovery, of being an adventurer, a cosmic adventurer in a sense, being an astronaut of consciousness, an ancient astronaut of consciousness, of the inner realms, which is everything, because everything is inner to consciousness, then you start changing with the changing, and or not being moved by the changes at the same time. Motionlessness and the ability to change with the changing are the same thing. But to be distracted by appearances, to be reactive towards appearances, is not going to do you any good. It's not going to get you anywhere new. But feel free to continue to play in that way. You are unconditionally loved, after all. But just look at your life. The best way to inspire you to make a change, whether that change is a shift in consciousness without any seeming action externally, or whether that change is also an action externally, a change in how you conduct yourself, how you carry yourself, how you act, what you say, what you do, what you believe, regardless of what type of change it is. What was I saying? Appearances come and go. Oh yes, this is what I was saying. I was saying that look at your life so far and see that it hasn't served you. So the most appropriate, in my experience, the most intimate and sort of focus on your own experience way to inspire change, to inspire transformation in yourself, which is not a bad thing. People often equate it with beating yourself up. But I love kicking my own ass. I love transforming. I love making changes. I love seeing where I do things inefficiently. You got to develop a love for change, because if you don't, you're going to end up with only self-realization to some extent. You can just peace everything away. Peace, man.